Hey there, hope you're all well on this Monday. This is just a very quick video today where I'm doing a little update on the progress of my book, Arcade Decades 80s Edition. Don't worry, there'll be another big old video this week when I'll be looking at some more Konami arcade titles, this time from the 90s. Now, as I make this video, we're getting into the final stretch of the campaign. There's 1 week to go. It all ends on Monday the September the 30th, and it's been one amazing ride. The campaign is currently sitting at £61,649, which is honestly more than double what I ever expected, so thank you all for that amazing support. PDFs and hardbacks are still available, of course, and there's still a fair few signed hardbacks kicking about too, if that interests you. Numskull have been absolutely brilliant to work with, and they've done a bang-up job of managing the campaign. So what's there to talk about in this final week? There are still stretch goals in play. The goal for an audiobook version went pretty quickly, which was brilliant. All tiers will receive a link to this audio version of the book, so hopefully this is something that entices you, and this audiobook will be narrated by yours truly, of course. The second goal is still something to aim at. At 70,000, a whole bunch of new sections will be added in. There'll be a hidden treasures section. This will highlight 20 extra games that aren't necessarily amongst the best known titles out there, games that may be a little bit weird, ones that didn't do well commercially but were historically important, games that were only available in Japan. There's going to be a pretty cool selection of titles here, and you may recognise some of them on screen right now. Secondly, a Who's Who section is going to be an A to Z of the people who made the games in question and other important names from the decade. Something that complements the A to Z of companies nicely and gives us more of a chance to celebrate people like Ed Logg, Takuro Fujiwara, Rowan Davis and plenty of others by taking a look at their body of work and just what they achieved. Finally, a dedicated section for screenshots is something else that has been highly requested. This will feature pictures of all 100 featured games, and just as is the case with the pictures of the arcade cabinets in the book, these screenshots will be original. As you can see, there's still plenty to play for, and it would be brilliant if we can take the project over that 70k mark. I've always had quite high ambitions for this book. It's absolutely the sort of thing where you can expect the same standard of writing here as you'd find in a video of mine, if not even higher, where there's been a lot of digging to find the stories behind these classic games. And when this is combined with the brilliant photography of the machines in question, well, it's a very exciting project indeed, and this is only the beginning. There are already plans in the works for Arcade Decades to become a series, with the 1990s being the next port of call. Again, it's all very exciting. So as ever, if this interests you, then do take a look at our Kickstarter page and get your pledge in as we head into this final week. The link will be in the description. Thank you so much, and until I see you again later this week for some much needed and much requested 90s Konami action, bye for now.